Uh-huh. 98.6. I'm a lot sicker than that. I hate being sick. I hate visiting people in the hospital when they're sick. You know, you walk in, that hospital smell hits you. Maybe I need a room. And you have to lie to these sick people and tell them they look better than they do. Hey, you look great. Doesn't he look great? He looks great. Not really. Then they say something that really is silly. Yeah, the doctor says I think I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon. I don't think so. And they try to push that food off on you. That white Jell-O and green mashed potatoes. No wonder they're sick. Hey, Mom! Do you have any, green Jell-O and white mashed potatoes? Starving. Feet of cold. Starve of fever. Hey, what is it? I'll put that back. Here, Dad, save that for you.
In my house, about the worst thing you could do was find something that was broken. It was the kiss of death.
Oh, fudge bar! Oh, fudge.
Oh, great, Louie. You broke the fridge again.
I just opened the door. I didn't do anything.
Right. It just broke all by itself, didn't it?
What's going on here?
Louie broke the fridge.
You know, the Wilson stove broke last month. And yesterday the Jetson's toaster went on the fritz.
Am I missing something here?
All I'm saying is they got a new stove and toaster.
Well, all I'm saying is we're not getting a new fridge. When I was riding with General MacArthur and the fridge went out in the tank, you think we went out and bought a new fridge? Get a grip, honey.
Mom, what are we gonna eat?
Don't worry, dear. We'll eat out tonight.
We're eating out. Hey, let's go to Gut Bomb Burger. Hubbo Tacos.
Ernie's Meat Shack.
Oh, I've got a discount coupon for a new restaurant. It says it gives 50% off to patrons under 13 or over 55 after 7, but before 11 on the second week of every third month, not counting leap year, but before the vernal equinox.
What about war veterans? Any kind of war wound special there?
Who else wants to eat out? With me and your father.
No thanks. Had a big lunch. See ya.
I'm going to the drive-in. Got a date, gotta go. Sorry, bye.
Oh, good choice, Mom.
Eating out with my family was a special experience. Best etiquette was always required.
Careful with those chopsticks now. When I was a POW in the war, I was brutally tortured with chopsticks for months. Bowls of rice, not a fork in sight, almost starved.
Oh, our lucky day, he survived.
I came to discover that Dad was a true connoisseur of fine dining.
Let's see, we're gonna have the ka-chung.
Number 14.
Oh, Kung Pao chicken.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Listen, also give me some of this moo goo gaga geeky, whatever it is in the bowl.
That would be number 2.
Mugu Kai Pan.
Wait a minute. $3.50 for cashew chicken. What are you gonna do? Spoon feed us? I tell you what, if I ordered the cashew chicken without the cashews, will you knock off a couple of bucks? Don't worry, I think he's starting to bend. Let's see, 9 and 7.
Well, you're not gonna take your shoes and socks off, are you, Dad?
32 plus 4 equals. Darn it! Oh, heads up.
Make sure you leave him a little something for his efforts, Andy, like a tip.
Tip? When I was a kid, we didn't tip. We didn't even have restaurants. We hunted for our food. That's what we did. How you gonna tip when you hunt, Mother Nature? If Mother Nature doesn't get a tip, why should this waiter get one?
Get him.
Hey, what's going on here? What's this in my fortune cookie? Another bill? I'm on to that. I already paid for it.
Come on, Louie. You'll be late for school. You remember my cousin Milton? He was late for school. Ended up driving that tow truck. Well, not that that's bad, but I can't see you working underneath the car. No, all that grease and all. No, ruin your nice hands. You don't want to ruin your nice hands. You want to work with your brain, don't you?
All right, all right.
Louie.
What? Oh, my head. Oh, a tomato.
You're a tomato.
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. What the heck did you do to your head?
I didn't do anything.
Right. Got red and swollen all by itself, huh, Louie?
Hey, it's Mr. Tomato Head.
I think you should see Dr. Weatherfield.
No way. I'm fine. My head's always swollen in the morning. It's the humidity.
The kid's got a big head, that's all. Size of a peanut compared to Churchill. Now that guy had a huge head. Had a noggin the size of a basketball. But he still helped form the alliance.
Well, I'm going to make an appointment anyway.
It's no big deal. Really, I'm just hungry, that's all.
I figured I probably looked a little odd, but I knew I could count on my friends to be understanding.
Hey, Louie, we were just planning a trip to the lake, and we were wondering if we could use your head as a beach ball.
Then, floodgates of reality were opened.
Okay, class, if this is Central America, who can point to the Arctic Circle? Craig, Eric?
Do I have to use the globe, or can I just use Louie's head?
Very funny, Craig.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Melonhead. Got you in a headlock.
Can you hurry it up?
Forget it. You're still a melonhead.
Hey, Mr. Tomato Man. It looks like you're carrying the weight of the world on the
Thanksgiving Day parade this year, Louie. Hey, Big Melon Head.
You know, Winston Churchill had a big head, and he formed the alliance.
Hey, leave him alone.
Jeannie Harper, my nitrous and shining Angora.
Louie, are you okay?
Sure, just getting some wickedly cruel pain and torment, suffering. Is that a candy bar you're holding?
Yes, it is. Now, what happened, Louie?
Out of the blue, they just started teasing me.
No, I mean with your head. Maybe you should see the school nurse or something.
No way!
Louie, they can only make you feel better.
Are you kidding? Besides, I kind of like my head the way it is. Makes me look thinner.
Well, then you'll be disappointed to know that your melon head is starting to return to its original cantaloupe size.
Oh, really? What are you doing?
I'm alphabetizing the lunch meats. What do you think I'm doing?
Hey, Dad, notice anything different?
The light didn't go on when you opened the door? So what?
No, about me.
Yeah, you're not being much help. Why don't you hold my flashlight for me? Maybe you'll learn something.
Dad, is that mustard?
It's a good guess. This is a refrigerator. You might find a lot of things in here you're familiar with.
No, I mean on your upper lip. I thought you were working on the fridge.
Well, I'm also working on this grinder here. You know, Louie, when I was a kid helping my dad, we didn't have a flashlight, that's for sure. We didn't even have lights, in fact. I had to hold mirrors up so I could redirect the sun. That's how I helped my dad.
You mean when he was doing his cave drawings?
I heard that.
Oh, Louie, I see you're feeling better.
Yeah? Well, the fridge is still out.
Munski Brothers is having a 24-hour sale on refrigerators.
Mansky Brothers have got a 24-hour sale going on every 12 hours.
They've got wonderful appliances. They have a special shelf to put eggs on, and it has 13 spaces. I wonder if that's a baker's dozen.
The Mansky Brothers aren't even brothers. The old fridge is fine. Just needs a little tweaking, that's all. A couple screws loose on the top shelf.
That's for sure.
Everyone's a comedian. Listen, pal, you need better writers.
It also has an anti-condenser and a 4-cylinder dual overhead cam defroster. Oh, that's not a fridge. That's a dream.
That's not a dream. That's a nightmare.
What about dinner?
Don't worry, I have another coupon.
We're not going out to dinner again.
I'll get it.
Does somebody with a coupon order pizzas?
Yes, pizza. Someone say pizza.
All right, pizza.
I'm starving.
Pay the pizza guy, honey. Just tell him it's more money than it is. Buy yourself something nice. And tip him nicely, Andy.
Tip 'em? How much?
$26.
Here's 26 even. Now get out of here.
Thanks, buddy. See ya.
Now, there's an honest, hard-working kid.
All right, pizza.
Don't worry about me. Luckily, I had a big lunch.
Louie, you'll be late for school. If you're late for school, you won't learn to spell. And if you can't spell, you won't be able to read street signs. You remember your Uncle Leonard. Always late for school.
All right, I'm coming out there, but don't get mad at me.
Why? Do you have a big head again?
It's my hands.
Oh, you know Uncle Leonard had big hands. Got stung by a bullhead, as I remember.
A what?
What the heck to do to your hands? You get stung by a bullhead?
We're going to Dr. Weatherfield.
The doctor? Do I have to?
Would you rather go to school?
Well...
Hey, Louie, we were wondering if we could use one of your hands today for the baseball game. As second base!
Very good, class. Let's give Louie a big hand.
Not that he actually needs another one.
All right. I'll go.
That's my brave boy.
Hurts.
Larry Anderson,
Louie!
Dr. Weatherfield will see you now.
Celtics down by 1. It does not look good. Weatherfield steals the ball. He's driving the length of the court at the buzzer. He shoots. He scores. Unbelievable. The crowd goes crazy. I am telling you, there is no quitting this Weatherfield kid. Oh. Hey, Slugger. Got sidelined today, huh? Let's take a look.
What do you think?
Holy Lombardi! I'm thinking wide receiver in the Super Bowl. Look at the size of those mitts.
Oh, Doctor, you should have seen the size of his head.
The test results are in. What we found was you have allergies.
Allergies.
Yeah, it's two grains. You know, like wheat, flour, rice.
You mean like food?
Easy there, champ. All you need is a little medication.
What kind of medication?
Whoa. Just an allergy shot once a week. Shot, kick, save, Bobby O in the greens. The rebound, he scores. And in fact, I'm going to give you one right now.
A shot right now?
Timeout, Weatherfield. This is the wrong serum. Man, that would have stung. I'm not going to have the right stuff till Thursday.
Excuse me, Doctor. You have an emergency at Pine Hill Country Club.
Oh, that's me. I'm late for my tea time. Tell you what, I'll give you the shot in 2 days. Until then, watch what you eat.
2 days?
Yeah, just stay relaxed. You look a little tense out there, buddy. Remember, it's one little shot every week. It's not so bad, really.
Dad, did you hear? I'm allergic to a major food group. Grains.
Allergic to food? I knew it. I'm gonna sue them for all they got.
You mean the restaurant and the pizza joint?
No, your mother's side of the family. They're allergic to everything.
Oh, great.
Don't worry about it. Little allergy builds character. I mean, look at me.
What are you allergic to?
Too many annoying questions.
Thanks for the advice, Dad.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, kid.
Take the shot, Louie. Come on, you're open. Take the shot. Shot.
And the 14th President of the United States was Craig Eric.
Franklin Pierce. You can't just lie around all day. What's the point? Huh, Louie?
Take the shot, Louie. Take the shot.
One shot every 2 weeks. One needle every 2 minutes. One stab every 2 seconds. It's not so bad.
What's the point?
Take the shot.
What's the point?
Well, I'm off to the grocery store. Don't nap too long, Louie. Dinner's at 6. Bye-bye.
What's on your mind there, Louie?
I have to take an allergy shot. I hate shots!
Scared of a little allergy shot? It's a silly little shot. I was shot 13 times in the war. 13 times in the back of my head. When I drank water, I could sprinkle my lawn. Don't tell me about a tiny poke of the needle.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
There we go. Good as new. I should do this as a professional. And in refrigeration. Ah! My back! Ah! veteran down, veteran down. This is a disgrace, a war veteran in this position.
Mr. Anderson, you old Hall of Famer, good to see you.
My back, Doc, it's killing me, my back.
I know you're back, but what's the problem? Just kidding, a little chiropractic humor there.
You gotta do something, Doc. I'm dying here.
Okay, here's the game plan. I'm gonna give you a muscle relaxant.
Anything, please.
Here goes.
Oh. You call that a needle? Looks like a thumbtack. I want an injection, I tell you. Not a tap on the shoulder. Give me a real needle. Give me the biggest one you got. There's nothing more useless than fear, son. The only thing you can do is grab that fear by the neck and stick it right
In your rear, Anderson. Now, drop trout, coach. Pants at half mast.
Hold her steady there, big fella.
How you doing over there, son?
Does it hurt, Dad?
Are you kidding? That feels good.
Now, make sure you have someone drive you home. The clock's running, pal. You're gonna feel the effects of this stuff pronto.
Thanks, Doc. I'm starting to feel pretty good right now. My feet are numb, not to mention my head. Come by, ya, my lord. Come by, ya. Come by, ya, my lord. Come by, ya. Come on in, everyone. Don't be a spoiled sport. Join in, you know the words. I wish I had some beads. Come by, ya, my lord. Come by, ya.
Hi. Do you think you could give me and my dad a ride back home?
Oh, sure, little boy. Anything to get your dad out of here.
Ya, my lord. Come by, ya. Oh, Lord. Come by, ya. Hey, you guys work for the Munski Brothers, don't you? Well, how about pulling over here and earning a little commission? You're all in cahoots anyways, aren't you? We'll be right back. Keep the meter running.
Hey, what do you think this is, a taxi cab?
Hey, give us a hand here. My back and all. Not fully recovered. Easy does that. Watch the wall. Just putting it down.
Brother. All right, let's get this over with. Oh, there you go. That ought to do it. Let's get the heck out of here.
This is nice, Dad.
Hey, your mother deserves it, kid. Of course, this puts off that big trip to the Caribbean I've been planning.
Yeah, right, Dad. I'm sure she'll understand.
Louie, you have to go to the doctor for your allergy shot. Oh, Andy. And I spent $2,000, the Cadillac of refrigeration. And avocado is my favorite color.
Well, it should be yellow, honey. Because this thing's a lemon. I can't even get it to turn on.
Dad?
What? Give me that thing. What'd you do, unplug it on me, you traitor?
What happened to the old fridge?
I donated it to charity, being the sweet person I am.
Well, that is sweet. Louie, are you ready to go to the doctor?
I'll take him, dear. You stay here and play with your new toy. Hey, fix us up some of that tuna delight, would you, honey? You doll.
Easy does it, sport. I'm almost ready.
You call that a needle? Looks like a thumbtack. I want an injection, not a tap on the shoulder. Give me a real needle. Give me the biggest one you got.
Wow, instant replay.
How am I doing, Dad?
That's it, Slugger. You're all done.
But I didn't feel a thing.
What can I say? I do good work.
You're now the newest member of the few, the proud, and the medicated.
No way, I did it! All right!
You did it, kid, just like your old man, of course. You stared fear straight in the eye, and it blinked. Heck, you ran for the hills.
Thanks, Dad. I couldn't have done it without you.
What can I say? Teamwork. Stick together. Next, we move on to the Russian front, huh?
I had taken the shot, and I didn't even know it. And the brand new refrigerator? Well, it ended up holding a few surprises of its own. Brains galore! I'm back in the mix! Cakes, pastries, and muffins! Oh, I courageously managed to take allergy shots for years. I also courageously managed to get out of school to take them. I guess I was a pretty brave kid. Of course, I don't want to pat myself too hard on the back. Otherwise, I might get a big head.